everyone, good morning. My name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science channel for unlimited learning. Today I am going to present a plan, a roadmap for those students who are in first year of engineering and they want to excel in their life. Irrespective of whichever branch you are right now in or you have taken as your primary branch of study in engineering, the stream of study in engineering, I'm going to give you a certain plan so that you can follow it and you can carry forward with that plan so that you will always be on the top of the engineering. Okay, so let's begin the session. Before we start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Vishvadeep Gothi. I'm working as a channel leader for this channel, and I'm working as a plus educator on Unacademy platform also. This is my profile. I have written GATE exam multiple times. These are my rank after engineering and during the engineering masters from India's prime institution, IISc Bangalore. Then another masters from BITS Pilani to learn the trending technology like data science, machine learning. I'm having overall 14 plus years of experience of training the engineering students. And in those 14 years, 11 plus years I am having for teaching only for GATE exam, which is the master's admission exam after engineering. We as a team through this channel trying to provide you the content of your engineering and trying to provide you the guidance and motivations and the roadmaps how you can plan your engineering and further future. So if you haven't explored, please explore the channel. On this channel, you have lots of content about computer science, other branches. We have other channels also. You can just check out the channels section in this particular video, in this particular channel, so that you can understand what are the other branches channel we have. Plus, you can access the Unacademy platform for free classes. If you are a computer science person, you can access my taken special classes on this platform, this link. Apart from that, you can have lots of educators of different streams teaching you freely on Unacademy as the special classes. These are very few classes, but you can understand how you can learn interactively through these sessions. These are the sessions freely available, so explore in the GATE ESE category on Unacademy platform. If you guys will or are having the wish to go for GATE exam, whether for master's admission or PhD admission or for your PSU admission or anything, then there are two options we are having for you to carry forward with your preparation. First option is plus subscription. Over there, top educators of country will teach you. Live classes will be there, which you can listen as the recorded mode also later on. Weekly test, structured courses, organized content, guided preparation of your GATE. Plus, you'll be having unlimited access of multiple batches, which already have been done, which are going to come. Everything you can access unlimitedly. If you want to go for more personalized preparation, you should take Iconic subscription. In this, plus benefit included, and you'll be having a personal coach, an expert who has already written GATE exam, who already cracked GATE exam with good rank, the person who will be a coach for you on one-on-one basis so that you can get one-on-one guidance, preparation strategy, customize a study plan. Performance will be tracked, booster session you will get, personalized test analysis you will get, extra practice sets and notes you will get, dedicated doubt clearing educators also you will get. Whichever subscription you take, plus or Iconic, multiple duration subscriptions are available. If you are in first year, second year, you just choose the 24-month subscription and use the code VDEEP10 for your usual 10% discount, plus my personal guidance and my team's support. New batches also started. You can follow batch for 23 droppers, batch for 24, batch for 23, different batches, different types of options are available. If you are in first year of engineering, from second year onwards, you will have your technical core courses of computer science. And for your semester help, if you need the courses like C programming or data structure or computer organization architecture or digital logic, etc., then just explore this channel. Go to the playlist section or video section and just search these videos. You have complete playlist of these videos, complete playlist. which will help you understanding the concepts, which will help you solving the numericals, which will help you understanding the theoretical and conceptual questions also. And these playlists will help you excelling in your engineering with higher marks and higher grades. Fine. Now listen. Sorry. Excuse me. What exactly I'm going to talk about? In engineering, when the people are in the first year, they don't have any idea, much of the idea. And because the reason is very simple, that most of the students are not having any close relative or any, family member who has already done these. So if we don't have any idea to, whom will guide us, then how we will, plan our engineering, of course. And for that, because of the same reason, I am here standing in front of you, so that I can give you guidance, a basic idea that what you should do in your engineering during engineering. Now, most of the students are having this particular feeling in first year and second year mostly, that sir, we just passed out our school, we are in college, we want to enjoy our college life. हमको हमारे कॉलेज लाइफ में मजा करना है, खेलने कूदने के दिन है सर, अभी क्यों टेंशन लेना? वी विल टॉक अबाउट करियर बिल्डिंग एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा इन थर्ड ईयर एंड फाइनल ईयर. आई एम सेइंग फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम. डोंट बी सो सीरियस that you will leave everything, enjoy your life, but at least half of the time you can provide for your own career. Just because most of the students are not excelling in their life because of this reason, that from the basis they have not covered. And when the third year final year comes, when the actual time comes to decide about career or to do something about career, the most of the students are facing this issue, sir, since first day we did not do anything. Now we are lacking behind. Instead of improving the knowledge and understanding higher level, we are just covering the basics only. हम अच्छा पढ़ने की बजाय बेसिक्स और प्री रिक्विजिट्स को ही कवर करने में रह जाएंगे. And because of that, the students are having too much of problem. And they are not able to do anything. They are not able to cover the basics also, just because of the lack of time, and they are not able to learn and go further beyond the normal level also. And then they will end up doing nothing. And because of that, of course, engineering, 3, 4, 5 years of engineering, whatever you are having, that got wasted. So guys, if you are in first year, if you are in second year, it's okay if you will enjoy your life. It's okay if you will be having trips and picnics and parties with your friends, fine. But certain amount of time on consistent basis you will have to provide for your career building activity, so that you can cover up the basis. Whatever you will decide in second year or third year, whatever you decide for your future, it's fine, you decide later, but at least you can cover up the basics from zero, so that you guys can always ride on those basics, and you can do whatever you want to do from third year, second year onwards, or final year onwards. Okay, fine. Now let's talk about the first year. So very first thing is settling down in the new environment. Before this, you were in schooling, the methods of teaching and methods of execution of that teaching were different. We were having very theoretical, or I should say very conservative way of teaching in 11th and 12th classes in your schools. You will be getting notes, proper everything, and those notes will get checked, and then you will be having multiple revision through the classes itself. Syllabus was not so wide. You will be having very regular classes, etc, etc, etc. As soon as you come to the college, it becomes little different. So it takes little time to settle down in that new environment of learning, new friends, new environment of teaching style, new environment of the lab work, report, etc, etc, etc. So you may take 1 or 2 month time, or maybe 3 months time initially in the very first year of your engineering to settle down. Maybe first semester, little bit time you take and settle down in new environment, understand how you will carry forward with your regular schedule, what time you can get for your own skill development, and how you will pass the exams and tests and reports, etc., you will make, how you will go for with your lab reports, etc. So settle down in the environment for first few months. After that, three things you will have to concentrate on first year. This is, I am not talking about only the computer science students, I am talking about all the branch students. All the branch students, whatever your target is in future, placements, masters, PSUs, government jobs, PhD, anything, whatever. If you want to go for MS outside India, whatever is your target, these three things will help you in building your basics, the core foundation. And what these three things are: first of all, you need to concentrate on engineering mathematics very hard. Of course, hard means, of course, see what happens in engineering. Usually what we do, we study the topics so that we can pass the exam, that's it. हम सिर्फ इतना पढ़ते हैं कि हम पास हो जाए और काम खत्म हो जाए, बट ऐसा करना नहीं है फॉर मैथमेटिक्स. You don't have to do this particular thing for mathematics. For mathematics, you will have to study math up to certain good level. Whatever is gonna be the target of your semester exam, that is there. But apart from that, this is your basic of engineering. So you will have to keep learning mathematics up to certain level, which is beyond the semester exam level. If in the college people are teaching you up to certain level, then for sure you will have to, you'll have to increase your own level by your own. Solve more problems, take the books, enjoy solving more problems, learn more things around those topics which have been taught to you. If a teacher has taught up to certain X level, then go up to 2X level or 3X level, so that you can you can have your basics of mathematics very clear up to really good level. If you are going to go for masters in IITs or IIScs later, if you are going for PhD or MS courses, or if you are even going to write any kind of competitive exam later on, mathematics will help you a lot. Yes, my dear friends. And because of, lack of knowledge of mathematics, so many students are facing this issue, that they are not able to perform well, or they are not able to crack any exam well. So go for this one. So it's like engineering mathematics you'll be having. Let's say in the first semester you have engineering mathematics 1, in which usually you have the linear algebra, matrices, etc. So you take the book, ask the teachers that what kind of book you can follow, and instead of just preparing the mathematics up to only semester level, prepare it to the gate level. Just do one thing. On this channel we have 2 playlists available for mathematics. Mathematics 1 by Pallav Gaur sir, and 1 by Aditya Shukla sir. So what you need to do, you need to explore one of these, whichever you feel like, okay, this is really good. So this is really good, then one of the playlist you take and learn it. I know you are already champion in mathematics, you are already up to really good level in mathematics, just because in before engineering in your +2, 11th, 12th classes, definitely you were learning mathematics, right? So mathematics core is good, foundation is good. Let's make it even in more detail. So take one of the playlist and learn mathematics. If calculus is going on in your engineering mathematics, or maybe linear algebra is going on in the mathematics, ask the teachers which book you can refer. Learn those books. Solve more questions which the teacher is not solving. Check out the solutions online. Follow these playlists and learn mathematics. The second thing is general aptitude. General aptitude is nothing but the basic mathematics which you learned. But this time, what you need to do in general aptitude, you will have to improve your accuracy and speed. Why? Just because we know basic mathematics, what is the percentage, what is the fraction, etc., etc. Lots of general aptitude, things we have already studied in mathematics. But we will have to take this particular level little up now. So you will have to practice more general aptitude, quantitative aptitude. For this quantitative aptitude, we have a channel called as Apti Express. This is the name of YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is run by Saurabh Thakur sir. He will help you building the basics of aptitude. Just follow him on the channel. Lots of playlists, lots of videos are available. Interact with him on Unacademy free special classes or on YouTube channel, and he will help you out that how you can build your general aptitude thing. It's very easy. It is not tough for mathematics students for sure, just because this is general mathematics only. Along with this, you will have to learn English also. If you are good in English, well and good. If not, then you will have to work on your communication skills. Specifically, writing and spoken English. Writing skills and spoken English also. Why I am asking these? This is very basic thing. You just improve your vocab. You just improve slowly your statements, the habit of speaking in English. This is gonna be very, very helpful later on. Slowly, थोड़ा थोड़ा करके आराम से you can learn it. Go slow, no problem. You don't have to worry about I'll have to do 1 hour per day or 2 hours per day or something. 15 minutes per day if you will try to speak in English, some kind of thing. Just think about one thing. Let's say you are a sports fan. Let's assume you are a sports fan. Any sports, football or cricket or anything, whichever sports you like. You just stand in front of mirror and talk about the recent game you have watched on the television. Any recent game has been completed? Yes. You have followed it? Yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. In the recent match, Mr. Virat Kohli has played really amazing. He has started quick and later on he has settled down and he scored 50 runs. After that, Mr. Rishabh Pant has come and he has flourished with lots of good shots and amazing 50 he has scored. Like this way you just talk. Regular. About your favorite sport only you talk. Commentary you do. Somewhat try to speak in English. If you are good in English, no worries. You just try to improve the vocab and reading skills. 15 minutes per day. But this is gonna be your primary task of engineering first year. Just take time. 2 sessions of 15 minutes each in a week will also be fine. If you can continue this consistently for next 4, 5, 6 months. And one last thing, which is very, very important for all the engineering students, programming language. Learn one programming language, whether it is C language or C++ or Java or Python, whichever you have in your curriculum. Start with one programming language and practice it thoroughly. Learn from scratch and practice. Nowadays, major students, most of the students are learning programming in the 11th, 12th class itself, in your schooling itself. But if not, then it's okay. There is no any harm learning a programming language in the first year. I'll tell you one thing, what happens. People feel like, sir, we are mechanical students, civil student, electrical student, electronics student. Why should we learn in programming? We are not computer science people. But my dear friends, you are in first year. You are not talking about the current scenario. You are talking about the scenario after 4 years from now. And when you are in after 4 years from now, what you gonna do? You are going to have after 4 years everything dependent on computers. Even though if you are a civil engineer or if you are a mechanical engineer, going to be mechanical engineer, after 3-4 years, whatever the jobs you will be doing Those jobs will include the programming and its element in your curriculum, in your work profile for sure. Most of the engineers now only are doing coding. Of course, you will need the basics of your core domain, but you will have to work on the coding and programming. Whichever language, whichever language you just follow. Okay, one option I can give you for this one, we have a YouTube channel, Code Beyond. On that channel, you can go and you can learn from scratch the coding, how to practice, etc., etc. You have n number of sources online and offline. You just learn one programming language up to certain good level that if somebody asks you to write a basic code, simple code, you can write the program for that. So learn a programming language, whichever it is. One programming language, once you learn, then later on it will not have any impact on your any other language. Let's say in the future, if you will have to learn any other language, then you can learn it easily just because you are already having a good platform, the basics and the logics done. Go on this channel. It's a YouTube channel, Code Beyond. There lots of our fellow educators are teaching you how to practice and how to learn the coding from zero to next level. So this is gonna be your first year's task. Learn one programming language up to certain level, practice a good amount of general aptitude, including the English and mathematics. Learn mathematics. Now, what we will do from second year onwards, sir? This, if you can do up to your second year first semester, means the third semester of your engineering, if you will be doing this till that point, it will be amazing. Continue this up to third semester of your engineering. After that, from fourth semester onwards, we will be able to understand that what our inclination is, what should be our future target. Like most of the students are easily convinced about one thing, that I am too much towards my technical courses. I want to go for GATE preparation. I want to be a manager, so I will go for MBA course. I am having a business at backhand at my home. To run that business, I want to learn the management skills. So after engineering, I will go for MBA. I want to study for MS outside India. So either I'll go for GATE exam or GRE exam. I want to go for these PSUs. I want to go for engineering services exam just because I want to be an engineer in the central government. So in the second year, you will decide your target. And this you will do up to third semester of your engineering, before the second year, second sem starts. Just because from there onwards, you will try to focus on your target and you will start serious preparation about it. Whatever the serious preparation you want to carry forward, whether it is a GATE preparation or PSU preparation, or it is engineering services exam preparation or CAT preparation or whatever, you are going to start that serious preparation after that third semester of engineering. Up to third semester of engineering, you can just relax, you can enjoy party for certain period of time, and remaining period of time you can just focus on these things. And I'm saying, I'm really serious about this, that it will not eat up a lot of time of you. You can spare some 5 hours per week, 6 hours per week, and you can continue all these. 1 hour per week or 1 hour, 3 to 4 hours per week for this one, 1 hour for this one, 1 hour for this one. Per week only, it's fine. In the week time, if you will give 5 to 7 hours, 8 hours per week time, it will be fine. You can carry forward with these easily, aram se. Now, if you are engineering student in computer science or electronics, specifically these two fellas, you will have to start coding 1 to 2 hours per day. If you are in other branch of engineering, I will talk about you certain after some time. Okay, so from here onwards, each target will have a different, or each particular type of person will have a different kind of targets, and based on that I am talking about very specific people. So I am talking about those people who are from computer science, IT or EC. So they'll have to practice coding 1 to 2 hours per day now. Per day, ji haan, per day. Start coding and how to do start coding, etc., etc., what to code, etc. I have recorded a video yesterday about this. Just access that video, how to start coding from scratch, and you can easily understand. Second thing, from second to third year. Second to third year plan means from your fourth semester, second semester of second year to fifth semester end. Try to prepare for GATE if your target is GATE in third year itself, means second year, third year itself. So from fourth sem onwards of your second year, you are going to start your GATE preparation. This will help you understanding the basics of your engineering courses, which you haven't studied before. Of course, these courses will come in your semester, so you will enjoy both, a double benefit. Semester exam also preparation and GATE exam also preparation. In semester exam you will perform well just because you are preparing for GATE, hence you will prepare each subject up to very high level. In third year itself we will try to cover up 60 to 70% syllabus. Why? Just because we will try to have coding continued. So 1 to 2 hours per day coding we will do, just because we will have the future in which we will be having only coding and coding work. So for that, of course, everything you will have to practice. So 60 to 70% of GATE syllabus we will try to cover in third year with a good practice and good revision, so that 60% syllabus will be very strengthened. Plus along with that we will continue coding, so that aspect of our engineering also will be very strong. And then we will try to achieve under 1000 GATE AIR in third year. If not, then at least 2000 rank with that 60 to 70% syllabus with serious preparation. Of course, we will try to maintain the CGPA also of 7.5, and because of that we may not cover entire syllabus. Here this will be the time when you will be more serious about your career, just because you have taken 3 semesters completely, 1.5 years. In that 1.5 years you enjoyed a lot and did very less. Now you'll have to be very serious about your career, very important part. Just because if you will not be serious now, somebody else will grab your opportunities and you will just regret later on. And nobody wants to regret. Nobody. In fact, if you will regret, I will also feel bad that yeah, my students are not able to do something. So it's very simple thing that you will try to achieve some good rank in third year itself. Plus you will keep coding so that you will be good enough in coding and you will not have any trouble and problem of placements. Then next, in final year, what we will do? Final year means your third year, second semester, sixth semester to seventh semester. We will have this particular plan. We will continue coding daily. That will be definitely important. Now, if you are coding from first year, it seems like in first year, you have prepared coding, basic learning you did. In second year, third year, you have practiced 1 to 2 hour coding per day. In that sense, you will be able to reach to competitive programming level in the final year. And that will help you cracking any interview, any kind of interview of any company easily. So you will make yourself strong in programming. Apart from that, you will go for GATE exam preparation also, just because we are not having so great companies coming to our college. If not, then we will go for GATE in final year with full capacity, maximum intensity. And this time we will revise more properly, just because 60 to 70% syllabus we were really good with. 30% extra syllabus we will cover. We will revise entire syllabus once again. We will practice little more, just because in third year we have put a lot of efforts to learn the basic courses. Final year you will not have to put very extraordinary efforts for the GATE preparation. And what is the benefit? Benefit is you can make time for your placements if you are having placement procedure upcoming in the final year. So थर्ड ईयर यू हैव पुट मैक्सिमम प्रेशर, पहले ही बहुत कुछ अच्छे से हमने कर लिया है, वी हैव डन ऑलरेडी इन द थर्ड ईयर इटसेल्फ. फाइनल ईयर वी विल पुट एफर्ट्स, बट वी कैन मेक or we can spare time for the placement procedure. If 15 days, 20 days or 1 month will be given for placement procedure, learning the basics of placements, coding we are already doing, but revising the things of the engineering, etc. Plus for the placement you might have to prepare for some HR interview questions like what are your strengths, what are the weaknesses, speaking English, etc. So what happens here? We can easily make time. But one thing is sure, if you are preparing for third year or in second year, third year for GATE, then try to learn from guided program. Just because to cover up this 60 to 70% syllabus in a good way in guided program, you will take less time. But if you will go from open sources, you will spend extra time, and because of that this particular rank will be very difficult. Plus practicing other things and continuing the college, etc. becomes difficult. So try in third year itself you go for the guided program, so that in final year the preparation becomes very easy for you, basics will be covered and you can easily go for placement procedure. And in final year we will try to cover up the less than 500 rank. Now if you guys are having your engineering, if you are doing your engineering from a good college where you can crack 15 lakh 20 lakh package easily just because college is good and the college is asking for the companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Cisco, Intel, EMC Square kind of companies are coming to your college for the placement, and you don't want to go for GATE or masters, then the coding practice from first year will help you a lot in cracking the interviews. So you can easily prepare for your placement procedures, the competitive programming, etc. will help you cracking that particular thing. You don't have to prepare for GATE if you don't want to. Next thing is this, that if you guys are having some time in final year, once the masters done, the masters admission done means in Feb month exam will be done. After that, in the 8th semester, the last semester of your engineering, what you will do, you will make some projects, you will learn the system programming, you will learn the web development, etc., so that you can utilize that 8th semester if your master's admission is done. If your placements are done in, let's say, September, October, after that in final year you will make the projects, you will learn the system programming, etc., so that you can utilize that time for your skill development. And before passing out from your BTech, at least one option you should have, either the placement or the GATE or master's admission, or even both. If you are going for master's admission and GATE preparation, then you should have both. One placement is needed just because GATE is very uncertain exam. You are not having very sure, very surety that you will get a really good college for admission in masters. So you try, if you are preparing for GATE or any kind of master's admission, take one placement, whether it is not so fascinating or not so good paying, but it's still you take one placement so that you will have a backup plan. Fine. Now let's talk about other branches. Other branches will try to take one placement and GATE preparation. So whatever I told you about coding practice, other branches students can skip this particular part if you are not interested in coding, like mechanical, if you are in civil, if you are in, then instead of coding you can focus on other tools like MATLABs, etc. for your designing purpose. If you are interested in the structures or maybe designing something, then you can learn those tools online or software tools. Over there you can make some designs by yourself, so that apart from engineering you might have a good experience of using those tools. Lots of tools are there available in the market. Take one tool which is very popular and going to get very helpful for you. Then you just learn that particular tool 1 hour per day apart from your gate preparation. But start from first year itself making your basis. Whichever branch you are in, whichever engineering domain you are learning, does not matter. You should have certain things, something before you pass out your college. Before you get your degree of BTech, you should have one master's admission or PSU admission or one placement in your hand, so that you will not struggle. You will not think like अब मैं क्या करूं engineering में, मैंने time waste कर दिया. So if you have your friends, juniors, colleagues in first year or second year of engineering, just let them know that be serious now onwards, so that the engineering once pass, you must have certain good career option without any stoppage in your journey. I don't want anybody to take any kind of break after engineering. Of course, you also don't want to do that. And if you don't want to do that, start now. As soon as possible, you start now. How to learn data structure and algorithm? On this channel, we have a playlist. I have taught data structure from basics. Go and learn it. Fine. Okay. So please take care of all these points. And I hope you will follow all these things. If you will follow these things, you will share these points with your juniors and your colleagues, your friends, and your family members too, so that they also can listen this video and can follow all these things, so that they will always have a really good career ahead. My job is to tell you what you can do to utilize your engineering. My job is to give you an idea that these are the problems you may face later on. So please don't create any kind of problem for yourself. And because of that, I have come here live and talked about all these points. Join this Telegram channel so that you can be connected with us, and whatever on this channel and on Unacademy platform, the lectures we will take, you will get the notification of these classes, and links also you'll be getting over this particular channel. On this channel, we have dropped the previously taken special classes and YouTube classes, PDFs also. You can access the file section of this particular channel, and you can access lots of PDFs and download their PDFs about the lectures. If anybody is interested to go for GATE exam preparation, take the subscription plus or iconic. Remember, use the code VDEEP10 to get 10% discount plus my personal guidance and my team's support. Okay. Thank you so much for joining here and listening this session. If you like the session, please like it and share it among all your friends. Share the channel and its link with all of your friends and juniors and seniors and colleagues and friends and family members, so that they also can learn the computer science related courses and lots of things. Subscribe the channel, turn on the notification so that you don't miss any of the future classes. We will see each other on the next session. Till then, have a great day and happy learning. Bye-bye.